What's up, everyone? This is All Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. Last time, we kind of explored a little bit close to Porto Marinada. We explored around the beach area over here, got into some very much not supposed to be here territory, before reaching Port Marinada, fought a prick, and got involved in some auctions. In this episode, now that we have finished the Gym Leaders Challenge, we can finally take on Kofu. Before we do anything, 4 trainers at the desert. I just need to defeat 1 more trainer, and I can get that. Okay, so that's one thing that I'm kind of wanting to try to do this episode, is to go back to all the different Pokemon centers and see if we can't try to get all of the items there. But before we do any of that, we have a gym challenge that we need to get to. That is what we are going to begin the episode doing. We've already fought the gym challenge. We've already gotten through any sort of battles there. So, realistically, the only thing we need to do is just beat Kofu. I do think my Pokemon are maybe a little bit under-leveled for this, but I do at least have 2 grass types that I can rely on. And if I need any sort of tank, I have Alice as well. So, I think I'm in a pretty decent position level-wise. I think I'm probably at about the same level as where Kofu is. And really, aside from Arthur, I shouldn't really have any sort of issues. What? Well now, Destro. You appear to be progressing well on your gym circuit. What's this now? Is this that kid I've been hearing so much about? Hey, kiddo. Heard you're, like, way too good at battling, yeah? Yeah, pretty good. Ah, you got some spirit, big shot. Oh, that's a... okay. This young lady would be Rika. That's me, Rika, here at your service. And, hey, I know I'm pretty, but no need to get intimidated or anything. She's a little farcical, shall we say? But like myself, she is a member of the Elite Four. What? You know, I wasn't trying to be funny. Anyway, Tell you something, kiddo. You look fun. Like, interesting. At a glance, anyway. Naturally, he is one of our Academy's esteemed students. Oh, yeah, that checks out. But the battles you'll face at these gyms really ratchet up the farther you go. Indeed, your average trainer abandons the challenge at roughly this very point. But not you, right, kiddo? See, when you hit the champion assessment, you show these gyms what you've got. And best of fortunes to you. Well, that's interesting. So now that's 2 Elite Four members and the champion that we have been introduced to. Alright, well, no time like the present to get on with the gym challenge. Destro, I heard you reunited Kofu with his wallet. Oh, I can't thank you enough. Though this is a little irregular, please consider your gym test passed. Are you ready to challenge the gym leader Kofu, the surging chef? You bet. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. I was wondering, it's like, where's Kofu? Oh man, Kofu, playing with us, come on! I would be honored if you try a new item from my restaurant's menu as well. Sorry, everybody. I've got some business to take care of as gym leader real quick like. I'm keeping someone waiting, you see. Please forgive me, I need to do this first. Okay. Hey, step right up. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the help over in Porto Marinada. You did a mighty fine job. And now that I've got that legendary seaweed, I can make some real quality dishes with it. But don't expect me to go easy on you in a battle here. At the auction, we battle with buying and selling. At my gym, we battle in a more traditional sense. Moves and tactics ever changing as the raging sea. I'ma serve you a full course of water-type Pokemon. Don't try to eat them, though. Alright, our fourth gym leader, Kofu. He starts off with a Veluza. You mean that wasn't just a stain? He was actually seeing a Pokemon's name? I feel a little bit indebted to you, but don't expect me to go easy on you just because of that. Level 29. Okay. He only has 3 Pokemon, though, which is interesting. He's higher level, but has fewer Pokemon than Iono. Well, let's go with an Energy Ball. And I'm faster. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, my. That did a lot. And also, there's a sandstorm going on. Okay. That's definitely going to add a bit of complexity to this. Thankfully, Bolo can take out the Veluza. So, no problems there. And Bolo also gets buffeted and still gets some stuff. Alright, next Pokemon, Wugtrio. Alright, we fought plenty of Wugtrio, so this shouldn't be too bad. And it's faster than me! Oh, well, that's a problem. Okay. It is buffeted. Is it just pure water? I think it is just pure water. Everything else does neutral damage. In which case, let's go ahead and switch to Alice. And we'll use Play Rough. Man, Wugtrio's fast. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't be too surprised. Azumarill is very slow. So maybe I shouldn't be too impressed by that. Okay, this is starting to get really annoying. Alice is supposed to be my tank, but it doesn't do me any good if I can't freaking do anything. Seriously? I mean, good thing the sandstorm here, so it's at least doing something to this thing. You have got to be kidding me. 4 flinches in a row. That's a whole lot of BS right there. And the sandstorm's still somehow raging on, even though it really doesn't look like it. Okay, so that's kind of BS. I'm saving Jehudi. So instead, let's go ahead and switch to Miriam. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll use Yawn. He's gonna do this BS. I may as well attempt to get him to stop. Yeah, somehow the... You know what? I'm actually kind of fine that, you know, it doesn't actually have that aesthetic. It's just kind of weird. Let's use Slam. I don't think increasing my speed is really going to help me all that. Oh, come on! This is really irritating. At least my yawn got off. So if I can just feint it really quick. Thank you. That should not have been as difficult as that ended up being. Alright, what's his Terrestrialized Pokemon? His Terrestrialized Pokemon is Crabominable? Tides ebb and flow. It's time for a raging tidal surge. Okay, well this is certainly going to be interesting. Prepare for the rigging for a big transformation. My Pokemon's gonna rock the boat. Rock Smash! Oh no! Wow, really? Okay, well this is gonna be interesting. And the Sandstorm's still raging. Okay, so we still have a few things that we could potentially do. You know what? I have an idea. Go ahead and use Mud Shot. I'm actually faster, which is surprising. Except that does speed. An old man Kofu special coming right up. Hang on, Tiger, swept away by the surging ship. Uh-oh. Okay. So that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. So let's go ahead. Give him a taste of his own medicine! I was really hoping I would get the flinch there. Okay, well, this is certainly being the biggest test team one's ever had. Well, it's half downed, at least. Its speed is down, though. And it is a water type. So that should hopefully do a whole lot. Now, unless this one hits me. I should not have said anything. Okay, so every one of my Pokemon did chip damage, so that way... Ooh! Wow! That did a lot! I didn't even need to send out Jehudi for that. Valooza! You're a lively one, aren't ya? A little too lively, if I do say so myself. Wow, that was honestly a pretty good sacrificial play. Holy crap. Oh, loss is refreshing as the air at the morning market. I'm just like a helpless little Magikarp to you, eh? Flopping around all willy-nilly. You got me good, I tell ya. Oh, what a great catch you are. Just like a master fisher, you held on tight till the last second and reeled in victory. Now it's time to hand over a gym badge to you. And let's get a real good photo together using a pose I've been wanting to try out for a while now. That's a good perspective shift. With 4 gym badges in your possession, Pokemon up to level 40 will be easier to catch and listen to you when you ask them to do things. Let me throw this in too as an extra special bonus. I'm sure you can make good use of it. Chilling Water. That's a new move. The water attacks are used, lowering it with power so cold it saps the target's power. It lowers the target's attack stat. Huh. Alrighty, it's about time I headed back to my restaurant and got to prepping for the next wave. You come back and see me again now, you hear? Huh? Oh, it's Nimona. Oh, Destro! Hola! Caught you just as he finished up in here, huh? Nice work. That puts you 4 badges in now, right? Man, that's awesome. Can't believe you're halfway through your gym journey already. Your efforts are bearing so much fruit so quickly. Makes me want to just challenge you to a battle right here, right now. Nimona, I need to heal my Pokemon. Thank you. But I'm gonna have to wait. Because I put together my team of Pokemon specifically to take on the gym leader. Ah, dang it! When I battle you, I want to do it under the best possible conditions. Which means this time, I've got to ask for a rain check. Ah, this is the worst timing ever. Sorry, Destro. Forgive me, forgive me! Alright, bye. I kind of feel so bad for my Pokemon. They all fainted, and then Jehudi only got half experience because it didn't actually get used at all in the fight against Crabominable. So all that experience was just wasted. Oh well. It actually ended up being a pretty close fight, all things considered. I knew I was close level-wise, but damn, that Crabominable just wiped the floor with all my Pokemon. I guess it didn't help that that Wugtrio really got off a lot of jerk moves. Like, seriously. It just did not let Alice do anything. That was hands down one of the more annoying things that I've had to deal with. It's one of those things where it's really good when you can pull it off and really annoying when it's happening to you. Okay, well, we at least got that taken care of, and now we can focus the rest of the episode on basically just trying to get done with any sort of additional battles and checking up on the Pokemon Center. So I think we need to take on 2 trainers here in the desert. Also have Bolo out here. Just so that way I have... Oh, well, Bolo's also pretty slow, so I don't think that's really going to be super helpful. Okay. So we just need to try to find some trainers here. Ooh, Bullet Seed. Hi! What the heck are you? Really high level! So let's maybe not deal with that. Larvesta isn't going to be super good against... Well, there's a lot of you. Oh, thankfully there's a trainer out here. And he's... You know what? I think we can take him on. So yeah, where are we at on time? We don't really have a whole lot of time, but I can at the very least start doing this. Okay, 3 Pokemon. Starting level 26, which, I mean, would be high for just immediately leaving the desert, but I think we'll be fine. What is... Oh, it's that ostrich thing. Seviper? Okay, well, that's gonna be a problem. Let's go ahead and switch to Phoenix. Since I don't have any Psychic type moves, and it's basically my dedicated ground type. Fortunately, we have the sandstorm to deal with. Now, that's not too big of a deal. Mud shot. Really? Come on. Oh, come on. Knew I should have went with dig. Great. So now it's faster than me. Ooh, that did a lot. Oh, come on! This episode, I just can't seem to get any moves off. Thank you! Oh, it didn't actually take it out. At least it lowered its speed. Down goes Phoenix. Okay, you know what? Revenge. Because I do have a psychic type move. There we go. Okay, so that's his second Pokemon. What's his last Pokemon? Knacklestack. Okay, well, I can deal with that. Very easily, I might add. Except his has Sturdy. Okay, I get buffeted, but it's a rock type, so it's immune. Double kick. And I'm still faster! Haha. Alright, cool. Well, Bolo's really pulling his weight. Okay, let's go ahead. Bring back Arthur. Use a super potion. And then put him in the front. And then we gotta find one more trainer. In the middle of a sandstorm. Miracle. Ooh! Finally, a miracle seed! Not expecting to find in the middle of a desert. But I will happily give that to Jehudi. Okay. So where are we going to find another trainer here? Ooh! I don't believe we fought you. No, we have not! Along with Nightshade. And a Cacnea Needle. It'll be very uncomfortable. What do you have? You have a Clauncher! Okay, well this shouldn't be too big of a deal. Especially when you're only level 23. And does that take it out? It does! Perfect. Okay. I don't think we're really going to get too much further with the... Oh, let's go and try to get the rest of the items. I don't really see too much of anything else. So let's get back on Koraidon. Let's maybe try to get back to town. I would teleport. But you never know what you're gonna find just on the way back. I should probably sell some of these soft sands. I don't have that many ground-type Pokemon. Or ground-type moves, to be honest. In fact, I don't think I have any ground-type Pokemon. Okay. Well, at the very least, we made it back here. We can claim this. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Earthquake. I take it no one on this team can learn Earthquake. Where is Earthquake? Where is it? Oh, second from the bottom. I've got 2 Pokemon that can learn Earthquake. Surprisingly, Miriam can learn it. And to no one's surprise, Arthur can. Okay. I don't think there's really going to be a whole lot of time to do any more, just roaming around and trying to, you know... Oh, the sandstorm's really lagging everything. I don't think we're gonna really be able to get any more, like, battles in, though I would like to continue doing that. At least it gives me a chance to go back to various places, as well as just reclaim items and get a little bit more training in. Earthquake. That is actually not a whole lot that I really need. League points, it's expensive. Ivory Being's also expensive. But I just need to beat Barboach, Diglett, and Phanpy. Phanpy can be found all around here. Diglett are pretty common, too, especially kind of closer to where the first gym was. Barboach, I'm not entirely sure where I could easily find Barboach. And now the sandstorm stopped. Okay. So let's see. Unless there is a Diglett, or Diglett. Unless there is an outbreak for... Let's see, Choodle, Shuppet. Unless there were any for Wooper, there wasn't really a whole lot that I could really do. But, I mean, there was kind of like the lakes over here near Los Platos. Where else did I find Wooper? They weren't near Cascarafa. They weren't near Levencia. They're just kind of close by here, I guess. Oh, no. I'll just go to the one place that I know that I've seen Paldean and Wooper before. Won't be that difficult to really get, and honestly, I don't think there's really going to be a whole lot in Pokemon that's here. Let's see. Magikarp. There's a Wooper. Okay, this shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. I think I can just throw a Pokeball at it. Oh! I mean, realistically, I think just chucking regular Pokeballs is the best course of action. Because any move is going to fade it. There we go. And just like that, we caught a Paldean Wooper. Barely any experience for anyone. Wooper, the poison fish Pokemon. Oh man, it was poisoning ground. After losing a territorial struggle, Wooper began living on land. The Pokemon changed over time, developing a poisonous film to protect its body. Now we are not going to do that. We are going to send it to a box. It's a happy boy. And just like that, we have ourselves the trade. And there's another Wooper. Okay, so we can at least go ahead and do this trade just so that's taken care of. Where was actually, Paldean Wooper trade was in Cascarafa. So we can go back there and do this trade. And this will probably be the last thing that we end up doing. Doesn't look like there's a rep at this Pokemon Center. Okay. Now I need to remember where exactly the trade was. I think it was by the fountain? No, that's where the Pokemon Center. So yeah, I think it was you. Yeah! Alright, so we can go ahead and trade the Whooper. Whoopie boy for Whoopie boy. Manchester. Okay. So just like that, we have ourselves a level 18 Whooper. That we can put in the not usable. I guess I can also put the Barboach here. That actually explains where I got the Barboach stuff before. In case you're wondering why I have the Barboach, I did mention this before when I was showing off how I got Dratini. That was basically just a test run just to see if Chaotica and I could do the raid battle without having the Nintendo Online subscription. Because neither of us have it. But it does work with local play. And that Barboach just happened to be the Pokemon that we tested it on. That explains that. I'm not sure where exactly I'm going to find another Barboach. But at least I know that's what I'm looking for. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and call it a day right here. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. I think we're going to do what I was originally intending on doing for this episode. Which is basically just kind of going back to all the different Pokemon centers and just kind of trying to get all of the different TMs/items that are associated with each of the different areas. Because I don't think we picked up the one that was in South Province Area 3, and I'm not sure of any other ones that we have access to that I've maybe missed. From there, I'm not entirely sure where exactly the best course of action is. I'm very hesitant to come here. Oh god, it's a dragon type too. That's probably the last one. So around here was level 40. West Province Area 3 was around level 35. So that looks to be a pretty decent spot for the next gym. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go up to the mountains. Then there's also the Psychic-type gym leader, but the Pokemon there were around level 40. I'm honestly not sure where the best course of action is. I guess the closest thing, would be either the Titan here. So we either go with the ground Titan or the Steel Titan. Both of those seem like the next logical step. Not sure which of the next Team Star one. Actually, that seems to be good. Middling Strength. That seems like a pretty good spot for Team Star. So that'll be the next Team Star one that we do. I am definitely going to need to do a bit of training. I may need to do another training montage sometime soon. But I think we'll try focusing on just kind of exploring the areas that we've been to before and making sure that we have all of the different items that are associated at each of the Pokemon centers that we've been to before. If we can focus on that, I think we'll probably be good. Otherwise, it's just going through a bunch of trainers that through areas that we've already been to. Should be pretty easy, and at least it'll give me a decent chance to get me some extra money. After that, I might just want to go and explore areas like this. Just stuff that I can easily just kind of swim to. There's a few islands just kind of out and about. So if we have any extra time, I might want to check out some of these places. Though some ones like these I might not be able to do since I can't exactly climb walls. But we'll see where exactly that takes us. Until next time, everyone, take care.